something deeper? Like, should we go deep? When's the last time you cried?
Yeah.
You're trying to cry now?
No, I lost my best friend this year, so it's still been a hard thing for me.
I'm so sorry.
Like, you made me think about it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Can we give him a hug?
Wait, is that allowed?
Can we give him a group hug?
Oh my gosh.
Group hug?
So sorry.
It's fine.
I feel so bad.
Get the tissues. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
It's hard. I'm not gonna joke. That was my brother.
Damn, whose question was that? No, sorry. I'm kidding.
And then I was just like mildly uncomfortable, which is nothing against him. Yeah.
Fifth, we have West
Told you.
at 7 points.
7 is crazy.
In fourth,
Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty, ex-Worldwide. Now check this out. Women lose interest in you when you open up to them. Let's go to the video. Homie was breaking down crying in front of the women, talking about how he lost his best friend this year, and it was like, oh, I'm so sorry, gave him a hug, but they still rejected him and placing him last on the list. You see, women will tell you, be vulnerable, open up to me, but when you do that, they will get dried up. Guys, do not open up to them. I don't care what they tell you. You never break down crying in front of them. You never show them any emotions. You don't do any of that stuff, because once you do that, she is not going to be interested in you no more. What's going through her mind the whole time is, this dude is weak. This dude ain't strong enough to deal with me. Now, she's not going to tell you this. She's going to be like, oh, that's so sweet. Just like in that video, they're going to be doing all that talking. But at the end, just like Shorty said, she's like, it was just not for me. I couldn't handle that. They didn't like that. I keep telling you, stop listening to what they say. This is a prime example of don't listen to what they say. Pay attention to their actions. Actions speak louder than words. They're going to tell you, yeah, be vulnerable, open up, cry. I like those type of things. But when you do that, she like, bah, whoa, I don't want that. Guys, do not fall for this trap, bro. Do not fall for that. And this is another reason why I tell you, never tell these women how you feel about them, because you'll tell them like, you know, I really like you. I'm really digging you. I really want you. And she like, yo, you not that dude I thought you was. I don't want you no more. I'm telling you, bro, once you open up to a woman, you tell her how you feel, that you really like her, she gone. She like, I don't like you no more. I keep telling you, stop listening to what they say. I don't care what no woman tell you. They're going to tell you, oh, that's not true. You know, we like a guy that does that. No, they don't. Guys, no, they don't. They don't want no dude that opens up to them. They don't want no dude that's going to tell them that they really like them. They don't want no dude that's going to be crying and being emotional. They don't want that, bro. You go open up to a therapist, your parents, your friends, family, but do not open up to a woman. Guys, do not do that. I don't care what they tell you. Do not open up to them, because once you do that, she will never look at you the same. And this is not just with women. This is life right here, man. Just don't be opening up to people and being vulnerable and crying. Nah, man. As a man, you're always supposed to represent strength. As a man, you're always supposed to hold your own. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying don't open up to people and just bottle up all your emotions and say to yourself, nah, don't do that. However, you need to make sure the person that you're talking to is a person that you trust. This is why I said a therapist, or, you know, your parents, family, you know, your close friends, people like that. But just random people or people that you barely know like that, don't be opening up to them. Don't be telling people about your problems, because them same people will go behind your back and start talking about you.
So I'm getting this comment a lot. It truly is your vibration. And just listen to me real quick. You don't have to search anywhere for men to spoil you. You just have to require that. Now, this also helps if you want to get rid of a Dusty that's asking for your number, because this is my favorite thing to do. Whenever I get approached at like a gas station or a store and somebody's trying to talk to me, I'll always be like, oh, you want to cover this for me? If it's my gas, I'm like, you want to pump my gas for me? You want to pay for this for me? And if they say no, they say no. But if they say yes, it opens the door for more. I always let men know I am high maintenance, okay? It takes a lot for me to look this good, and a lot of them respect it, and they will add to that, you know? If they don't want to add to that, then I don't even waste my time. Like, you guys waste your time with these men. And a lot of you don't even realize that you have men that would easily spoil you. You just don't ask for it. Get comfortable with asking. Ask him to bring you flowers, or send him a purse, or be like, oh, I would really love some flowers. And if he doesn't want to do it, then you know not to waste your time. You know that he really doesn't care about you and doesn't want to add anything into your life. It's not really about finding men that want to spoil you. It's about filtering out the men that don't.
Guys, listen up. If a woman is asking you to buy her things, she don't really like you like that and she's not rocking with you. And don't let her try to hit you with that shaming tactic by saying, oh, you're just dusty or you're broke, you ain't got it. Those are all just shaming tactics. Guys, don't fall for that. She just don't like you and she wants you to pay for her. She wants you to spoil her and give her all this treatment that the next guy that she really wants ain't got to do. If that's not your girlfriend or your wife, then you don't need to be buying her anything.
You do not go to private places with anyone that is not your husband, that hasn't been properly vetted by your family and your friends, that hasn't legally, emotionally, spiritually accepted you, that he's met all your friends, he's met your family, your father, a pastor. He has been properly vetted. You are not to show up in even movie theaters. I'm not a fan of. I am not a fan of movie dates. Any place where it's dark and he has access to groping you, grabbing you, violating you in any way, no ma'am. We are not doing that, okay? We are not doing that. Because why on earth were women told that it's acceptable to show up at a man's house who has 15 times more testosterone than you? So the average man can kill the strongest woman with his bare one hand. Did you hear that right? And you're going to show up at his house because you met him on freaking Tinder? Are you serious? Where all he needed was an email address to create an account? Men had to jump through hoops, show their bank statements, family history, like their entire genome was studied 7 generations back before they got an access to a wife. And you are telling me that you are going to go on Tinder and then show up to a random man's house? Please explain this to me. Please explain this to me. Like, all I can think about is we have failed society. We have failed women and children. And these predators know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do to escape the system. There was a saying in my culture that the criminals know the law better than the lawyers. And this is one of those examples. Because they are predators. They don't think like human beings. And you're over here people pleasing and being nice, and I didn't want to be rude, and he's inviting me to his house. Whew.
Guys, avoid these type of women that don't want to get physical with you and that's not trying to make things happen. And see, women like this just want you to be traditional while they remain modern. They talking about some, men had to go through all these hoops and hurdles to get them, had to show their bank statements, had to get vetted out by the family. But she's not going to bring up the fact that they was dealing with different kind of women back then. She's not going to bring that up. She ain't going to dare say that, but she's going to keep talking about you being traditional. That's what they want. They want you to remain traditional. You got to live in the 1940s while they live in 2023. That's how they want you to operate, man. You got to be a good man, be traditional, roll out the red carpet. You gotta do all that stuff for them, but they don't have to be traditional women. Guys, don't play that game with these women. If she's making you jump through all these hoops and hurdles to get her, then she just don't want you. Cut her off. Bottom line, guys, just focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.